पाकिस्तान बहुत खूबसूरत मुल्क है और मैंने बुक लिखी थी ट्रूथ विल ऑलवेज प्रिवेल. दैट वाज फॉर द यूथ एंड दे शुड नो वन हैज टू स्ट्रगल टू अचीव समथिंग इन लाइफ एंड हार्ड वर्क, honesty and love for your country. This is the only Islamic country which is nuclear, and we are surrounded by all the enemies, neighbors particularly. For the youth, it's going to be a very big challenge to survive and progress. At this moment, the economy is the main opportunity, which is we are losing the opportunity. We have a youth, but there hardly any education. In every country, the government responsibility is to educate the youth. And mothers has fine for the Islamic knowledge, but education where you can go internationally and face the community and get the job and progress for yourself and back for your own country. We are lagging far behind education, unfortunately. We are only emphasizing on democracy. Democracy, and what is a democracy? Democracy must pass on the benefit to the youth, and youth is the youth which is going to be the future leader. It pains me to see that we are spending billions of rupees on parliament, but how many hospitals has been built, how many colleges has been built, how many schools have been built, how many children has been sent abroad for education. I don't see this country future without these youth. And youth is the future of the country. It's the youth who build the country and the youth who bring the revolution also. People have forgotten that we are a peaceful country. Islam is our religion, faith, and that in Islam, alhamdulillah, we are all lucky have been born in the faith of Islam, where the most important thing is sharing. If your neighbor is hungry, you can't eat yourself. You must share even the meal with your neighbors. Hukuk al-ibad is the fundamental pillar of Islam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive in case if we have not performed our duty as a namaz or roza, but certainly He will not forget the hukuk al-ibad. If God has given us something, we must share. The Islam is sharing knowledge. I think we must awaken the whole nation to look at your neighbor, look at your children. If somebody is rich, you send the children abroad for education, whereas the children neighboring, they don't get even basic education. So education is very, very important. And doing hukuk al-ibad, which is a must. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive the mistakes, religious, not obligation, but hukuk al-ibad will not be forgiven. We are all in transit, we have to go back. And we have to go back and show face to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He gave us a life to be a human being. Are we human beings? Are we performing the human duties? Are we following our religion? For looking after the people which are our brothers in faith. So it's very, very important for the country to have all these institutions as a pillar, education and opportunity for these youth to make a career and be one of the very senior citizens one day, to set an example of helping the country, helping the poor people, helping the near. One should keep hukuk al-ibad along with religious obligation. And that's where we will have fulfilled our justification of being in this life as a human being. So I wish we can all get together. There should not be conflict of any faith or any religion, Whoever has recited Kalma, he's a Muslim. Nobody has a right to question which sect he is. We are all one, Mohammedan, Muslims. And we are fortunate to be born in a family of a Muslim. And this is my message, that we must awaken. We should not be sleeping on these issues. These issues will cause a lot of problems if we don't address now. I wish all these children very, very best for being something which Pakistan should be proud and your parents should be proud.